we're making it seem like Hollywood is a place where you have to, like it's a mandatory place. And you don't agree.
To an extent, I agree with some of the things you're saying.
What don't you agree with?
Well, you're right that you're right that, Hollywood is known for stuff like that and people should know better. But at the same time, the whole point of people speaking out is that, people is to basically put an end to it. At least attempt to put an end to it instead of just saying, oh, this happens in Hollywood, so just don't go.
You know why black people haven't went to Africa yet?
Why's that?
Because the overall consensus from white people is either that nothing is really going on. No one has came out and said, yeah, we're killing y'all niggas. Like someone empowered, like not the KKK or white supremacists. I'm talking about like if a president came out or like the leader of, something came out and said, we hate you guys. We want you to die. Our police are going to continue to keep killing you, and nothing is wrong with this. That's when black people will go to Africa or wherever else. We'll migrate to somewhere else, wherever that is. That's when we'll go. It's the same thing. I see a parallel with Hollywood, the same thing. This is all speculation. Like, white people are so scared. White people are scared. Well, you say, well, how are they scared? Because they're the ones killing us that are unarmed. But listen, white people are scared. They're so scared they can't even admit, and they won't publicly say, like, yo, we feel this way. I'm glad this is happening. When they did that thing to LeBron James' house, remember they wrote nigger all over his house? Maybe a year or two ago? They would have stood there. Now, when they stay there, they did it and left. No one knows who did it. Now, you get that same thing happen, and they just stand right there, and he comes home, and they're right there. Police come, they're right there. Then we got to do something. As is the same with Hollywood. Same exact thing.
Okay.
We're going to be out of here. Let Donald Trump, it could be anybody. As soon as we waiting. Remember in Kings of Comedy, Cedric said, I wish a nigga would. We be wishing. I wish a nigga would. That's what we wait. We wishing. But we don't know. And black people are just loving, nurturing, and we always give a second chance and a third chance and a fifth chance. We just don't want to hear that word. That's why we flip when a white person says nigger. That's when we flip because it's an affirmative. You nigger. That's an affirmative. I'm done. I've ran out of other options, words, nigger. That's when fights and people get killed. Now, if you kind of playing with, I hate black people. Okay, we can get, okay, you hate black people, fine. Just distance myself from you. That's what the perspective, in a way, Hollywood needs to have. Or just stop complaining. Stop complaining. I bet you when it comes to a real thing, people, them directors and movie producers and all the hierarchies in Hollywood, they start getting jumped and punched in their face on set. I bet you that thing would slow down real quick. Send somebody to jail, do them like they did Kuta Kinte. You can't half-ass that shit like, well, who is it? Nah, he's too old now. I might let Denzel do it though. Like, nah, it's just, you can't half-ass that. It's like, yeah, it's within the culture, apparently, allegedly.
And where did you read this?
Read what?
The stuff that you just said in regards to like not going to Africa.
I mean, I'm just, like I said, I was just thinking out loud.
Okay.
You disagree?
Not exactly.
I mean, I can't think of another reason why. I'm trying to think why people keep going into Hollywood, but I'm also trying to think at the same time, like, why are black people still here? I mean, even there's millions of people, black people, that said if Donald Trump got elected, they would be out of here, and none of them left, and we never said anything to them. They were dead ass before he got elected. Dead ass. They were dead ass. You go back and search YouTube and all that stuff and Facebook and all that stuff. You go back, you see thousands of us saying that. Those same words, if I were elected. What would make people, keep getting killed and we keep getting shot, keep getting, mistreated. What would make us stay?
Why don't you go to Africa?
Why won't I? I will. Not to live. Why won't I? The only thing that would make me, I already told you what would make me.
Haven't white people actually say that they don't like you?
Not enough. Because even if you go back, like, they had colored bathrooms, right? I know it's a joke, but in the movie Life, they had the color pies. I don't know if that was real or not. But, like, even that, it wasn't affirmative. It was just like, oh, no, you can't go into that bathroom. No, that's fine. There's certain clubs you can't go into, too. Like, I can't go into a club. There's certain clubs you just can't go into. Country clubs, party clubs, certain places you just can't go into. So that's not affirmative. You just won't say, nah, I don't like that place. I'm going to blow it up. No, it's just, they don't want my type of people. I've been turned down for what I wear in the club sometimes. That's fine, but it's not affirmative. You had people breaking out through slavery. They didn't break out to another place, but they broke out into freedom because that's an affirmative. People woke up. They were educated. People knew, like, oh, this ain't cool. This ain't supposed to be happening. So they broke loose. I'm telling you, that's when you get scared. When you get scared when they start saying an affirmative, like it's a group thing. Like you start going to places and they're like, nah, y'all can't be here. And it's on the news. It's on CNN. It's just normal language. Like, yeah, breaking news tonight at 6 o'clock. Yeah, we no longer want black people in our country. And people start chanting, no more black people, no more black people. I don't think black people would fight. If it was the consensus of everybody, like it was understood, that's different than being racist. Like that's another level up. I wonder how many racist friends I have. I know I had some. I don't know who they are.
Hey, Mom! I'm on TV!